Hi everyone, Mitchell here with Advanced RV. We get a lot of questions about our pre-owned vehicles. So in this video, Mike and Frank will share our repurchase and upgrade process. Also, I'll chat with the new owners of Dottie about how they approached buying a pre-owned Advanced RV.
When we started Advanced RV, one of the things we were concerned with was the high depreciation rate that most RVs have. And we wanted to try to minimize that depreciation. Any motorhome that's an Advanced RV that comes up for sale, Advanced RV will buy it back for cash as soon as possible with the least hassle possible and with less depreciation than a typical high-end motorhome would have based on RVIA numbers.
It's interesting because many of our clients, this is their baby. They designed it with us to complete their dream. And so when the coaches come back, they're extremely well kept. You know, they've treated them well throughout their lives.
Our clients name their motorhomes. They're part of their life, and everyone that we've gotten back so far has been in excellent condition, whether it had 10,000 miles or 100,000 miles on it. The cabinetry is in perfect condition. We even had one motorhome we bought back from someone who had a health issue, and they went along a railroad tracks and bounced along the railroad ties. It destroyed their tires and their wheels and caused a little bit of undercarriage damage. But we checked the tolerances on the cabinets. They didn't move an eighth of an inch. To be able to go through that kind of an accident way beyond wear and tear with no issues, no displacement was pretty cool.
You know, one of the things we do is we go through the chassis with our it's about 4 or 5 page inspection sheet. 100 items on it, to where we go through the functional testing. We do tests on batteries, we do charge tests. We make sure that the vehicle is in good working condition from the front to the back of the coach. We try and assess whether there's any upgrades that would be beneficial for that build.
We know where the improvements we've made over the years. So we start there and we go through the returned motorhome and we upgrade all the things that we know we can do better. Silverleaf software, battery software, BMS, battery BMS, hardware and software. Those are key things. Sometimes we'll put new entertainment systems in, sensors on the tanks. We look at those and upgrade them. We upgrade the tank valves if they need it. Or we'll put new tires on, rebalance the wheels. If we have time, we'll put levelers on. Almost all of them go out of here with the air suspension. We have some new, really awesome shocks. Those are things that go on. Some of the things we hold back on until the client comes and decides what they want us to upgrade. And some of them will have us make little cabinet changes. Some will change battery capacity. Almost everybody wants a quiet air conditioner. These are upgrade items that we do after the client has a chance to either rent the motorhome or come in and see it.
And then the final thing is we'll try and get someone to take the coach out for a shakedown cruise, to take it out, regardless how much inspection you do inside of the lab or the shop. You really, the proof is in the pudding when you take it out in the road and you really get to see how it performs out in the field and out camping.
It's essentially, we give it the same QC that we give a new motorhome.
Up next, a conversation with Pam and Becky, the new owners of Dottie. They're on their first adventure in this van, a month-long maiden voyage. Here's their perspective.
I have been following Advanced for quite a few years and just amazed at all the technology and thought and skill that's gone into every one of the coaches. When I saw that you had some used ones for sale that were more in our price point, I became very interested and started tapping your shoulder and saying, "Hey, Mitchell, could you take some walkthrough videos for me?" So that's kind of how we got started with it. Having known what you all do for so many years and the quality you put into each coach, and realizing it was customized for the previous owners, but it looked as though we could make it work for us as well and be very happy. It was a beautiful interior that was the most attractive, and it was so open. Plus, Dottie had checked off most of our boxes that we were really looking for in a different unit, having the lithium battery system, the larger inverter, the AC that would run off the inverter, the solar panels. Those are a lot of the key things we were looking for functionally.
We felt like Dottie had the best possible mix, and we were forfeiting very little because it was really made for the previous owners. And a shout out to Ed and Jean. Once we arrived, it was also obvious she had been really loved and cared for. It made it a pretty easy decision at that point. It's a great coach for the four of us. Roz and Bodie are two little dachshunds. They don't take up much room, but they're pretty mischievous. One of the things that we identified pretty quickly that we would want to have upfitted would be a dog gate installed at the sliding door, and we had already talked with you about that. It really confirmed to us that we would want that for safety, and it is something we have used a number of times already and been grateful for. It really is a collaboration because you are right in the coach with the carpenters or with the electrician or whoever, and you're really discussing, well, here or over a quarter of an inch or how high, it's definitely a conversation. The process is a conversation between ourselves and the craftspeople.
We hope to carry on the tradition that Ed and Jean started with national parks, etc., and it's going to be a nice marriage.
Dottie has a lot of miles in front of her yet.